Neck. I haven't recoded unboxings in a while, so I don't remember like the process anymore, because now there's old unboxings and new unboxings and H.265 unboxings versus H.264 unboxings, which you can't combine because Virtual was like, nah, bruh. These are timeless. It's a 7 Hertz timeless. Okay, so Linsol sent this out. And these are a planar IM. I've got a couple of these now. Harmonic Dyne sent me one. I've got the PD1s. I've got the gold planars, the GL12s. And now these are the other one. And there actually is a comparison thread for these on Hi-Fi Guides. So let's see what the 7 Hertz are throwing at this fucking very straight. This was there was planar, wow, there's a big mess over there. There was planar magnetic IMs before, but they weren't popular enough, and there was one. I was like, oh, you did a cool thing, haha, the eye signs. But now people are actually getting into it, and I want to know if they could change the sound enough between different competitions, because they're mostly either terrible or very warm and soft, which I like warm and soft. That is pretty looking. I guess I have to take this out. Holy fuck. Okay. Holding that in place while I open this up. That might win something in my heart and head. We have got, listen to 7 Hertz music. I'm assuming it's going to reach down to 7 Hertz. I don't know if that's a guarantee. Okay. That's just information. We've got tips upon tips. We got silicone tips, yellow and red and white. So that's 3 different sizes. We got a different, much tackier tip. I could tell already from just being it stuck in the bag with red. We've got black foams. No, wait. That's not foam. It looks like foam, but it's more black silicone. And then these are ball tips, which are blue. Very, very colorful, a lot of them. And now I'm going to try to pull this out of here. Okay. That's a metal box. That is a metal fucking box. Like a metal hinged magnets metal box with the corner that says 7 Hertz. That's fucking sick. It feels like an SMSL SU8 box for IMs. Jesus. Okay, put that down. Here they are with the wire attached. No weird connectors, no adapters. It just seems to be 3.5 millimeter to this, done, go, be well, John Spartan. 3.5 millimeter, 7 Hertz thing. I like the black and red aesthetic into the silver, which is a 2-wire, which is a very nice 2-wire. Into another red and black aesthetic, into single wires, into these, which are the correct shape, I guess, is what I would say for a giant planar IM. I've got protective covers over them so you don't... Look at that thing. That thing it's MMCX connector, so it rotates freely, which is nice. I like MMCX. I like 2-pin. MMCX seems to work better just for comfort reasons because it can rotate. Some people have problems where they lose connection. I've never had this issue, mostly because I have 10,000 IMs, and they always end up just getting put on a shelf, and therefore there's no wear on them. But these are a little bit weighty. Closed back, obviously. Vents in the front. All right, I'm intrigued. Maybe I'll take these out today. Where's my, what IMs do I have in my, see, I don't know if I want to try the UTWS3 to run these, because that's got a sort of a limited power spectrum, and I don't want to get my first impressions on that. Plus, I should burn those in. This, however, is going to involve us going down the basement. And I fucked up. I'll tell you right, oh no, this is that bag that does that thing. I did bad. Don't do that. It's filled with recycled baby diapers and stuff. You never cut open these bags. Oh shit, I should just tape that. You have to rip them like this. Or you get into here and it's like, coochie coochie coo. This is a Gator Frameworks wall mounted cable hanger. And it's insanely nice quality. Holy fuck. So I got sent one by, I'll go to the basement and show you what it looks like. This is the first one I've purchased of these. The other one I got was sent to me as a gift from someone, I don't remember who it was, I apologize to whoever sent it. I'm like, here, organize your cable. And it's basically just, it's a wall hanger, you put your screws here, you hang it on the wall and you hang your cables. I'll come back down for those. And I've had one of these, this one's way thicker. This is like beat you to death with it, thicker. For years, and I didn't want to mount it in my old apartment because there was no like wall space. So welcome to my new house where there's sort of wall space. And I was like, all right, I need to organize all these Heart audio cables. Pasta links to heartaudiocables.com, I think. So look, here's the little thin one from Mid-Atlantic. And it just, boom, all my cables and they hang down. So now I'm like, all right, I'm starting to like triple up in here and I've got all those new IMs and shit and the adapters. So I need another one. This one being like 45% thicker metal and it costing me around $25. If you go to, and you don't have to link this pasta, people can listen to my voice and follow my instructions. If you go to Sweetwater, and you look up cable hanger thing, I don't know, this is literally, I don't think it's Gator Frameworks, but this will be a heavier duty one, but you can get 2 of these for 30 bucks. And I could just have like a whole fucking row of these and probably hang up 90% of my cables. And then it's so long it hits the floor, would be annoying. But if I went down and up and hung both ends, it's just gonna make it a lot. I don't know if I want to keep going this way or if I want to move and go this way. And then just move the shit back so to like keep the drawers open. But yeah, no, that's a, oh my god, so many abs. Okay, thank you for stopping by. I'll install that later when I'm not on camera. In the meantime, I gotta go to the hardware store. Can't tell if that projection screen looks level. I go to the hardware store and buy glue. I'll go buy glue. Planar. Now I'm recording, I think. I'm pretty sure. Look at the reflection of the camera in the air fryer. Shit. I was cleaning up because the cleaning lady was supposed to come. And then they're like, nah, my car broke. And I'm like, fuck. So my kitchen will be dirty for 2 more days. Why, kitchen? Why, cleaning ladies? Okay. So this is a 25-foot drain pipe auger. And no, my poop is not a problem. I have a bidet. What this is for is down my basement, the air conditioning. Okay. The air conditioning unit has drains that go into pumps. And apparently that clogged. And it was just fucking leaking water out of the entire air conditioning unit. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to spend a fortune to fix this. And then I hit the pipe a bunch, and something rattled up and loosened and allowed water to drain into the drain pipe and plumb. And so now it went out. And then I could run my air conditioners because it's 92 degrees today, and yesterday and the day before. So fuck that weather. And fuck calling my air conditioner repair dude, because I'm like, that guy is gonna charge a fucking fortune. And for some reason, they didn't build the pipe with the ability to like take off a cap and then clean it. It's just all glued. It's glued everywhere. There's a shape, you can't even like take it. You'd have to cut it and rebuild the pipe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to pop the pipe off of the pump. And then I bought this, which is about to unspool and be terrifying. Don't be afraid of this, Chewbacca. And this is what you do with this is you stick this son of a bitch into said pipe. I'm probably gonna cut this down because this is real long. And it was cheap. There was like an $80 version of this, and this is like a $14 version. And I'm just gonna, oh fuck. It's doing its thing. It's very, It's very angry. It wants to be so straight. Just like pasta. It wants to be so straight, but can't. There it goes. No, actually, this can be straight. Anyway, what you do is, you're supposed to put it, the lame thing you do is you would put the end in this and you tighten it, and then you would just do like ooh, or actually, how does that even work? You're supposed to spin it. You're supposed to twist the thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this probably 5 or 6 feet, like here, and then I'm gonna stick this motherfucker in my drill, and then I'm gonna put this up in the pipe, and it'll bend, it'll conform to the pipe bends, and it'll just drill out whatever's in the way. This might be too sharp though for that PVC. I don't want it fucking up the pipe either. Because if it fucks up the smooth, I'll have to bend this in a little bit. Because I don't want to fuck the smooth pipe up. This is for like a metal pipe where it's like, arr. But I'll give this a little twist. Anyway, here's my 25-foot poo-poo auger that's going to fix all the poo-poo. And hopefully it won't have a puddle in my basement again. That's always nice. It's always nice when you buy a house and you have a puddle twice. And it's like, what the hell? I don't know how it solved itself the first time, but it did. Linsol thanking me for buying things, which we know I didn't. I thought there was Oino Simp home. Oh my god, it says the word simp in it. And it almost says homo. It's Honio. Simphonio RX10s. Composite diaphragm made of graphene, PET, and PU a turbine shaped stainless steel chamber, 3D printed universal shell with a PVD coating. And then I threw it on the table and it never worked again. Wow, there's just a million holes in this. So, more IMs. I just got done with 3 IMs that have been sitting on my desks for, I'd say some of them nearly a year. I'm pretty sure I didn't have the ball dars in my old apartment, right? Please say I didn't have the ball dars in my old apartment. Couldn't have been a year. Anyway, I did the ball dars. The ball dars, ES112s, and the fucking beautiful Moondrop Illuminations, which I said in the review, I would bring the case up here and hang it in my gallery and put it in my gallery because it's such a beautiful thing. Look at that. This monolith of anime waifu into like fade to black with the, it's beautiful. And those girls should come back out because clean ladies aren't coming yet. Come on, simp phone. I like the orange interior of this. On the tan, what the fuck is the size of these? This needs a pull tab. They're huge. Holy God. Oh my God, they're massive. Those are the biggest IEMs I've ever seen. Like literally those are the biggest. Ow, how are they so huge? That's dumb. That's dumb as hell. I'm gonna take the tips off them because I don't ever use the stock tips. Are they supposed to fit in my ear like that? Okay, well, at least you know what I'm gonna say about those. And we've got a little cardboard box. At least if I'm gonna get an IEM, it's gotta be something has gotta be wrong with it or right with it. Who knows, might be the most comfortable thing I've ever worn. But they're like 45 to 50% bigger than any other IEM I've ever used. So there's that. They're obviously not that expensive. This wire is not. The expensive ones have expensive wires. This is not an expensive wire. If these are over 200 bucks, I'll be shocked. Very long Y split here too. Nice and straight when I pull it, but not when I don't. 2-pin connectors. There's a warranty card. That is a weird case. That is like a weird case. It's very soft though. I like this. This feels like an alien's nutsack. All right, we've got some foam tips. We've got some silicone tips. Pasta, if you need me to get you a link from Linsol, or let you have the ability to affiliate that link, because there's a way to do it. The RX10s. Those look like commie ears. I got the brown ones look like poopy ears. This is such a soft bag. Holy God. Like, I'm really impressed by how soft this is. But we're gonna put that back together. We're gonna put this back together. These have got to go downstairs on the burn-in rig. Do I even have space? I'm gonna have to start really keeping track of how much time things are spent on the burn-in rig, because 72 hours and get the fuck off. I need the space. Or I gotta buy another one of those 8-channel amplifiers and then just have, that is so weird, just have 16 things burning in at once. I think one of these is going to be cat food, and actually cat food's probably, oh no, cat food was delivered, it said yesterday, and I didn't see cat food. Please be cat food. No, this is Carnation's Instant Breakfast and airbags. So this is my subscribe and save. I have this come every 3 months or so. So I haven't finished my previous one. So I gotta get drinking more chocolate milk. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, if the cat food wasn't in this box, that means it was in an envelope and this was shoved in my mailbox. And it's 93 degrees out. Don't want. Cat's got enough diarrhea problems as it is. Anyway, this is her favorite food. So I'm glad I finally got it. Let's open one up for her. She had a poopy problems in the basement today, if you want to know what day it is. Today's the day I did IM reviews, and Chewbacca said, I'm going to take a shit right here. And I'm like, I can't stop you. What am I going to do? I wiped her ass, and she's like, ah. And I'm like, oh, baby. So, where did she go? Because I closed that off from her, and I closed that off, and now she's not in her bin. Is she hiding in my fucking bedroom? Poopers. Oh, there she is. Just checking with the boopers. I'm just checking the boopers is okay. No poopy. No poopy the boops. No boop poops. No boop poops. That's all I ask, is no boop poops. Anyway, enough of this very bright, sunny unboxing. It's time to go back to the basement where the sadness lives.